So you're gonna start seeing this shit flying all over the place. So they're starting with this, already starting with this. Are you a Holocaust denier? For those of you that didn't see my earlier stuff, understand that the word Holocaust does not mean a POW camp where a bunch of Jews were held. It was a Holocaust there, but it's not what that means. The word Holocaust means a burnt sacrifice or an offering. It has nothing to do with the POW camp. What it is a burnt sacrifice or offering. So if you read here, it says, let's see, did I imagine it's 33, and broke out into other crumbs, poured, set at liberty, sparrow, blah, 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 slay the son. All right, which the burnt offerings or Holocaust. Okay? I don't know why they always used an F. They used an S, but it looked like an F. Holocaust, goats for a sin offering. He shall bring his trespasses to the Lord person that gave the victim, or to the priests of the people. That was the benefits of the skin for before the sacrifice is set over certain prayers. Yeah, this has got all kinds of really bad stuff in it. But the point of the matter is if they ask you if you're a Holocaust denier, ask them, in what capacity is it? Is this a question or an accusation? If it's an accusation, say no. I don't deny the Holocaust. Y'all been doing that shit since the beginning of time. If it's in a question form, then say, do I deny the Holocaust? Well, are you saying that I'm the Holocaust? Am I the sacrifice? Then yes, I'm denying the Holocaust. I'm denying the sacrifice. I'm not giving you permission to kill me. That stupid shot is part of a Holocaust. And I've been saying this over and over again. That shot is part of a Holocaust because it's a sacrifice. And you're giving your free will to do it. So by doing that, you're not denying the Holocaust. Do you understand? This is very easy to grasp. Here, 1820. Under the sons of Moriah, satisfaction should be made to God, but they did. Leviticus 5:6. They sanctified themselves. That means to make themselves pure. The same time, a Holocaust, a sacrifice for sin. So in other words, they made themselves clean by killing something else. They sanctified themselves, time and Holocaust. So they set aside a time, right? And a Holocaust, which is a sacrifice. And it tells you right here, a sacrifice for sin. What did I tell you that I was told? These guys don't pay their dues. They keep using everybody else. So if you use the word, if they say you're a Holocaust denier, is it a question or an accusation? If it's a question, am I denying the Holocaust? If I'm to be the Holocaust, the sacrifice, then yes, I'm denying it, meaning I'm denying them of taking my life. You see how the wordplay goes here? If you say, no, I'm not a Holocaust denier, then they're great. We're going to kill you. You just gave us permission. If they're saying, no, do you deny that that World War II didn't happen? You say, no. You say, no. You guys have been doing this since the beginning of time. And here it is in writing. In the scriptures, in the history of Noah, after he came out of the ark and built an altar unto the Lord, and taking all cattle and fowls that were in Genesis, clean, offered holocausts. That means they were victims or sacrifices upon the altar. The Israelite before the Ark of the Covenant, page 7, Google Books, blah, 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 1890. See, they didn't hide this shit back in the day. Right? Nobody hid it back in the day. Why? Because nobody was using it as an accusation. Nobody was trying to shut anybody down by using the word. Are you a Holocaust denier? Yes, you are a Holocaust denier if you don't want to be a sacrifice. Are you denying the fact that some people didn't get killed in World War II? No. But you have to make sure you clarify that when you get accused. You understand what I'm saying? Because everything is law here, so it's based on your word of mouth is a contract. Are you denying the Holocaust? Am I denying the sacrifice? Is that supposed to be me? Then yes, I'm denying the Holocaust. Or are you asking me if I don't believe in World War II a bunch of people got killed? No, I believe that happened. It's a big game they're playing on people. So if you ever get accused of this shit, go back and understand what it is they're saying. You don't give them permission to use you as a Holocaust. Those imbeciles that are getting a shot are giving them permission to inflict a Holocaust or use them as a sacrifice. And they ain't doing that shit with me. Yes, I know, I'm just like Alex Jones. I'm sure he'll tell you the same thing. Fucking idiot.